Game 2 of this first-round series between the Firebirds and the Harwich Mariners, and we're back here at White House Field. We were just here last week, as it's Chris Marconcini here joining us on the Firebirds Extra pregame show. Kevin Fitzgerald here with you. Chris, you had a solid night at the plate yesterday. It was a tough 6-5 loss, though, in Game 1. What's the mood in the clubhouse after a back-and-forth tough ending to yesterday's game? You guys trying to bounce back this afternoon?
I mean, it's always tough to lose a game like that, but we're a resilient team, and we're a very good team, so I have no doubt we're going to come out and play as hard as we possibly can to come out to try to get the win.
You know, is it difficult? I mean, how hard is it to kind of keep your emotions in check in a game like yesterday where it's 1-0, then the 4 lead changes and home runs back and forth, kind of going back and forth between two teams on the scoreboard? Is it kind of hard to keep your emotions in check and for the game to end like that?
I mean, emotions are always running high in the playoffs. Everybody's always working hard. They want to win, and that's what you want to do. That's the whole reason is come out here and win championships. Emotions are going to be always high, but I think everyone kept it in check, and we know what we're here to do is come in and win a championship, so we're all ready.
There was a nice Duke Blue Devils showing yesterday. Yourself and Jordan, best 4-5 in the order. You guys had a solid night. You had a couple hits. So did Jordan. You each had a home run. Did you enjoy the power surge yesterday from the Blue Devils?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, it was nice. You know, I got one squeaked out, but Jordan's he crushed it. It was a great time. We were down 4-1. We really needed something. It was a huge hit for us right there to get us up 5-4 in that inning.
Did he kind of give you a little bit, saying, "Hey, mine was a mammoth shot, and yours was down the left field line"?
No, I was waiting for it, but that's not Jordan's way. But no, he crushed it, and it was great. It was a great job by him last night.
It's Chris Marconcini here joining us on the Firebirds Extra pregame show. You had the home run. You were on base 4 times yesterday. What specifically do you need to do today here in Game 2 that you did yesterday to take into today's game to be just as successful up at the plate?
I just need to be patient. I just got to always be looking for my pitch up there. If I'm patient and I'm looking for my right pitch, I think I'm going to do pretty well today.
I know you said it was that you had the opposite field shot yesterday over the left field fence. I got to ask, when's the last time you went opposite field with a home run? Do you remember the last time that happened?
It's funny. It was opening day at Duke. We were at Florida. It was my first home run. It was like my third at bat of the year. I was opposite shot at Florida, so that was my last one.
So I'm guessing now, correct me if I'm wrong, but that hit the bull, win a stake sign is over the left field fence at Durhamville Athletic Park. So you've never hit that?
No, that's not me. That's Jordan's area right there. That's all for Jordan, not for me. I can't do that.
It's Chris Marconcini here joining us on the Firebirds Extra pregame show before Game 2, which is coming up at 7 o'clock right here at White House Field. Chris, we saw you guys tweeting, you last night, today, you guys talking amongst one another that, hey, we're just 2 wins away. Forget about Game 1, 2 wins away from advancing to the next round. At this point in the season, at summer ball, you have a lot of guys that want to go home. What is motivating you guys the most, though, to stay here, keep the right mindset, and win a Cape League championship?
I mean, everyone out here wants to win. I mean, we want that ring. That's everybody out here. That's your goal. I mean, a lot of us don't get to play in playoffs very often, so it's a great thing to come out here and play in the playoffs. And I mean, we played 44 games. I mean, we just want to come out of here and get that ring. We've seen what it is. We want to have that dog pile. I've never had that dog pile. Coach Kelly always talks about it. I want that dog pile, and I know everybody else does too.
Kelly's been preaching the finish mentality, win that ring, and it's the 1st to 6. The Firebirds are taking on the Harwich Mariners here at Game 2 right here at White House. First pitch is coming up at 7 o'clock. And Chris, you already mentioned it. You guys have kept the right mindset. You're not going to play today without Riley Moore, the catcher. Your catcher was injured yesterday, a play at the plate. You guys talked to Riley over the last day or so. What's kind of the mentality of, do you guys want to get out there and try and keep winning to see if he can get back out on the field later in this playoff series? I mean,
he's our catcher. Those are guys are leaders. They're horses out there. I mean, they work hard for us, and hopefully everything's good with him. He's having a great attitude right now about it. Whatever it is, we don't know, but we always wish he'd be out there for us. He's a great player, and it's unfortunate just a freak accident last night.
It's Chris Marconcini here with us on the Firebirds Extra pregame show. The Duke first baseman, you've been DHing a lot lately. I want to look at your Duke career over the last 3 years or so. It hasn't been the most competitive baseball at times. You guys have 3 straight losing records. You're now in contention for a championship, like you mentioned. How refreshing is that you get to play in this competitive playoff environment here in the Cape with a lot of buddies that you guys have just made friends over the last couple of months?
I love playing with these guys out here, and when it's awesome to get out here and play in the playoffs. I know it was a tough one last night, but we're not looking at it. The game's over, done with. We've had an 8-game win streak. I think we can do 2 in a row. I mean, that shouldn't be any problem with that. I mean, it's always nice to play in the playoffs, and and I'm hoping that this feeling will bring it to next year when I go back to Duke.
Chris Marconcini here with us. I'll finish up on this. The opposite blast last night at Aldridge Park. Now, it's only 300 down the line there. It's about 330 to left and right field here at White House. You going to crank one out tonight?
Hey, you know what? I'm not going to jinx myself or anything, but I wouldn't be too upset if I got one out here.
It's Chris Marconcini here with us on the Firebirds Extra pregame show. Kevin Fitzgerald here with you as first pitch is coming up at 7 o'clock. And Chris, you had a good day at the plate yesterday. Good luck tonight here in Game 2.
Yep, thank you. We're ready. We're ready tonight. That's right.